The conflict in Ukraine has brought the world to a dangerous precipice. The possibility of nuclear war, once unthinkable, is now a chilling reality. Experts on all sides agree a direct military clash between NATO and Russia would be catastrophic. The risk of nuclear escalation is simply too high to ignore. This stark reality underscores the urgency of the current situation. The world watches with bated breath as tensions continue to rise. The use of nuclear weapons would have devastating consequences for humanity. It is a sobering thought, one that should give all parties involved pause. The stakes could not be higher. The very future of our planet hangs in the balance. The international community must come together to prevent further escalation. The consequences of inaction are too grave to contemplate. Dialogue, diplomacy, and a commitment to peace are the only way forward. The shadow of nuclear war looms large over the 21st century. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the importance of international cooperation. The world must unite to avert this existential threat. In a bid to deter further Russian aggression, France and the UK proposed a plan to deploy a reassurance force to Ukraine. This multinational force, estimated to comprise between 10,000 and 30,000 troops, aimed to safeguard a potential ceasefire. However, the proposal has encountered significant roadblocks. Logistical hurdles in coordinating a multinational force have proven daunting. Furthermore, there is a lack of consensus among EU members on the deployment. Ukrainian President Zelensky, while welcoming support, expressed skepticism about the plan's implementation. The proposed force's effectiveness hinges on several factors. Clear objectives, a unified command structure, and unwavering political will are crucial. Additionally, the contingent must possess the necessary capabilities and resources to fulfill its mission. However, the faltering plan highlights the challenges of forging a united European response to the crisis. It underscores the need for clear communication, strong leadership, and a shared sense of purpose among EU members. Direct military engagement between NATO and Russia represents a perilous path. Experts uniformly agree that such a confrontation would significantly escalate the risk of nuclear conflict. The consequences would be devastating not only for the belligerents but for the entire world. The current situation requires utmost caution and restraint. Crossing certain thresholds could trigger a chain of events with unimaginable consequences. Maintaining open lines of communication between NATO and Russia is paramount to prevent misunderstandings and miscalculations. The potential for unintended escalation is very real. Misinterpretations, accidents, or misjudgments could quickly spiral out of control. The use of tactical nuclear weapons, even on a limited scale, could have catastrophic global repercussions. Therefore, all sides must prioritize de-escalation and pursue diplomatic solutions. The risks of direct confrontation are simply too great to contemplate. The world cannot afford to gamble with its future. Despite the looming threat of escalation, diplomatic efforts offer a glimmer of hope. Maintaining sanctions pressure on Russia is crucial for compelling it to engage in meaningful negotiations. Simultaneously, pursuing ceasefires and security guarantees can pave the way for a lasting peace. International support for Ukraine remains steadfast. The US, while not committing to sending ground troops, continues to provide military and financial aid. NATO's enhanced defensive posture in Eastern Europe seeks to deter further Russian aggression. However, ongoing conflicts and ceasefire violations undermine trust and hinder progress. Both sides accuse each other of violating agreements, fueling a cycle of violence that benefits no one. It is imperative for all parties to adhere to agreed-upon ceasefires and engage in good-faith negotiations. Ultimately, the path to peace requires unwavering commitment from all stakeholders. Dialogue, diplomacy, and a willingness to compromise are essential for de-escalating the situation and averting a catastrophic war. The world holds its breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution to this dangerous crisis.